Cat Black here. Nino Brown, grandfather of today's YNs. If you're a Gen Xer or an urban film fan, then one of your top favorites has got to be 1991's New Jack City, which showed in the person of a crew called the Cash Money Brothers how crack cocaine destroyed both dealers, addicts, and neighborhoods from my generation forward. If we look at today's landscape, the Generation X dope boy has aged out, obviously, in many but not all cases, but that's another matter, and has been replaced by an even more merciless mercenary preying on the community. The so-called YN, which, since I don't use the N-word, we'll say stands for Young Negative. Nino Brown's arrogance, his indifference toward community suffering, and his penchant for torturing employees, customers, and anyone who ran afoul of him has been continued and magnified in the ranks of the YNs, who think nothing of gunning down school children in their uniforms with their book bags on, committing mass shootings at everything from parades to graduations to graduation parties, to people just walking through the hood trying to make it through A to Z. I focus on this a lot because the dope boy of the 80s and 90s was the first real, merciless community traitor who treated black people as a group now, or as a subgroup, treated the rest of the black community the way you would expect a racist skinhead or a neo-Nazi to trust us. And today's YNs are even more brutal and more callous. So if you want to really see the prototype for the urban mercenary of today, I strongly recommend that you look at New Jack City and pay particular attention to his lead antagonist, Nino Brown, the grandfather of today's young negatives. Peace.